Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the new year 2025. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by shuffling this rider-waite tarot deck here, and we're going to start pulling cards for you. I'm going to be dividing the year up into 4 quarters just so it's easy for us to pick apart when things are happening for you. And just a heads up, I do read intuitively, so take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. All right. Perfect. So that is the first half of 2025 for you, Aquarius. I'm going to move forward by drawing some of my Pulp Tarot next. Just shuffle them first for the second half of 2025 for you. Beautiful. One more shuffle. As you can tell, I like to do things in groups of 3s. All right. All right, beautiful. And lastly, before we get into it, I'm going to draw 4 of my Shaman Oracle. These are going to highlight each quarter for you. Each quarter of this year is going to have kind of a theme that goes with it. That is going to be highlighted by my Shaman Oracle for you. Beautiful. 4 more for Aquarius. Okay, interesting. All right, Aquarius. So we're going to start off with our first quarter. I'm just going to move the rest of the year out of the way for us so we can get into it. Let's get down to business. I just watched Mulan not that long ago. All right. Bear with me. All right, so I'm just going to mention the first half of the year. That is the Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm going to be confirming and clarifying these guys with the Shadowscapes Tarot as we go through. I'm going to be shuffling, so don't mind me if you hear me making a bunch of shuffling noises and things like that. So it looks like 2025, you're starting off at the 2 of Swords. This talks about clear thoughts, and it's more harmonious and balanced at this time. This also can encourage us to seek out new opportunities with these islands in the background here. So that looks really interesting, Aquarius. I like to see you starting off the year clear-headed and balanced. It's beautiful. And you move into the 7 of Pentacles. It's talking about you kind of considering a project that you're working on, and you're wondering if you need to take your skills that you've learned from this project and bring it into a new endeavor, or if you want to keep working on it. But either way, this leads you into the Emperor. And the Emperor talks about stepping into your power, and it also talks about personal growth and movement going forward. So that looks really good. It's an aggressive pursuit of goals. Now, this can talk about the potential for leadership here. So, I mean, some of you might be up for promotion or something like that. That can be indicated with the Emperor. But either way, your highlight for the first quarter of 2025 is the Hunter of Honor. I really like to see that. Gorgeous. An honoring path in your endeavors. So we're going to go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with the 2 of Swords. What is the 2 of Swords for our Aquarius friends? It's justice. Beautiful. So once again, balance. The universe saying, I meant what I said. At this time, you're very balanced. And I will say the Justice card can talk about this ability to manifest, to take what's in our minds, bring it into our hearts, our intention, and then bring in the footwork into action. We'll take one more. Yep, that leads you to the High Priestess. Beautiful. So this is talking about you being divinely protected at this time. You're balanced, harmonious, you're protected in your endeavors. You're also very intuitive. I mean, we got this owl here showing up. You're intuitive, you're strong, you're wise, and you're pressing forward into the Seven of Pentacles, Aquarius. The Seven of Pentacles is confirmed by the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's this project that you're working on is a little bit burdensome. It feels like the weight of the world on your shoulders, but the Ten of Wands is near completion. You are just about finished this project. And it leads you into, so the Ten of Wands is confirmed by the King of Swords. Yeah, you're thinking very clearly, you're motivated and focused on your path. And it looks really good because it brings you into the Emperor. Yeah, you're thinking clearly and you're definitely poised for a leadership position. So definitely chase after the promotion if there's one in lineup for you, or if you're able to get that, do it because it looks really prosperous for you, Aquarius. Now, the Emperor here is being confirmed by the Eight of Pentacles. Yep. It's good hard work you're putting in here. It's an honorable work task you're doing here. You're working very hard. And that's confirmed by the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, show off your work. Don't be shy. Don't hide it. Like, show it off. I feel like this is a really good time to, like, work with others, show off your work with your work crew, basically, for lack of better words, because that will allow you to get recognition and that will help you to step into more leadership roles and to continue on your honoring path, Aquarius. Now you're moving forward into the second quarter of 2025, and your highlight for the second quarter is the Hunter of Conflict. Ooh, what's going on here? I feel like you may have ruffled some feathers with this promotion or this leadership you're taking on, because you're looking really good and some people get a little competitive because you're starting out at the Magician. Yeah, you're very intuitive at this time. As I said, you're thinking very clearly and you're able to turn your will into a reality. You've mastered the suits of the tarot here and you're able to manifest. This is gorgeous. I really like to see this. You're very powerful at this time and you're very creative. So definitely if you're feeling called to do something creative, a project, anything, I am always a huge supporter of any creativity and propaganda that I can spread to encourage people to be creative. Just saying. Because this moves you right into the Queen of Wands, where you're very empowered, bringing that Emperor energy, that Empress energy, this High Priestess, like you're killing it right now. So you're at the Queen of Wands, talking about being empowered. It's also highlighting creativity and not caring what other people think. Love it. Boss bitch energy. Now this moves you into the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're healing and you're walking away from something that isn't serving you. Makes sense. We've got the Hunter of Conflict. Something was causing problems for us, so we're walking away from it, Aquarius. I like to see it. This eclipse, it's talking about a change for you. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these for you and see what the deal is. What is the Magician for Aquarius? It's the Emperor showing up again. Yeah, you're killing it right now. You're very powerful and you've got this, you're a leader right now. You've got a lot of growth and forward movement. You are pursuing your goals with a fire and a passion. I really like that. Now that moves us into the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands? Whoop. Okay, I'm throwing cards here. The Queen of Wands leads you into the Three of Wands. Interesting. So it's kind of this need to step forward into a new way, virtuous plans of action ahead for you. Moving you into the Death card. Yep, you're letting go of things, you're walking away. It leads you right into the Eight of Cups. Like you're shedding something that isn't serving you because things couldn't continue that way. I'm going to take one more for that. What is death for Aquarius? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is talking about conflict. Interesting. The Hunter of Conflict showing up. One more, Spirit. The Six of Wands. Yeah, you're victorious in this conflict here. So I feel like there could be a lot of people maybe fighting you for a leadership position at your work, or I'm getting that some people might be trying to talk over you, kind of thing. Like people maybe trying to take credit for your ideas. Stand your ground, because you're going to be victorious. Fight the good fight, defend your ideas. You've got this. Now we're going to move in to clarify the Eight of Cups here. What is the Eight of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. You're wondering, yeah, I feel like you're walking away from things that you were unsure of, is kind of what I get. You're leaving uncertainty at the door, and you're heading towards new, better, brighter opportunities because your way is clear for that. So I get a sense that some of you might be letting go of a certain work project here, especially with the Death card, the walking away. This could be because of conflict, competition within our workspace. And honestly, I feel like you're kind of above it, Aquarius. I feel like you don't really need that shit, if we're being real here. Because you're serving boss bitch energy, and this situation isn't giving you boss bitch energy. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to press onward into your third quarter here of 2025. These guys, we're going to be confirming them with our Manga Tarot here. I'm going to be shuffling as we're going through these. But this looks really good. I feel like there is conflicts around you, but I feel like you're just kind of blowing through the competition, if that makes sense. Like, you're very fiery, Aquarius. You've got a serious drive here, and I don't think anyone's going to get in your way. Like, you're on a mission. You're on a mission from God. To quote the Blues Brothers here. Oh my goodness. One more shuffle. All right, so pressing forward with our third quarter of 2025, your highlight for this third quarter is the Hunter of Paths. Yeah, you're on a mission. You're looking for your path, and you've got a lot to offer, so you're not going to settle for less, is kind of the vibe. Because you're starting out the third quarter with the Page of Cups. This talks about, well, it can be love coming in some cases. That's really nice. But I feel like you need more than a Page of Cups. I feel like you don't want to settle. But the Page of Cups also talks about good luck and good news coming in. It's a new opportunity. But this leads us into the Five of Cups, where there's a disappointment that's occurred here. And it's causing you to focus on these Three of Cups that you've lost. The best course of action is to look at these two cups that we still have and to carry on forward. And you do. You carry forward as the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is like a big change for you. You're thinking very clearly at this time, especially regarding this disappointment, I feel. And it's a positive change. Like, at this time, you're not accepting less than what you're worth. That's what the Queen of Swords is talking about. She's open to offers, but she's not taking less than what she is worth. I really like to see that because, yeah, you're on a path. I'm really getting Joan of Arc vibes here. This feels like, I don't know. This feels important. This feels like destiny. Anyway, moving forward, we're going to confirm our Page of Cups. I feel like this was a love offer that someone wasn't meeting you where you're at, and you're discovering your worth and you're moving forward. But we're going to confirm. What is the Page of Cups for our Aquarius friends? The Moon. Ooh, one more, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. Interesting. Let me think for a moment here. The Moon is talking about this evolutionary phase that you're going through here. I mean, the Page of Cups talks about a new opportunity, and this is a change. It's kind of an in-between stage. I kind of get the sense that for some of you, if this is a love offer, it's someone that you used to go for, but it's someone that you've learned to not go for, because it's confirmed by the Nine of Wands. This is talking about strength and holding your ground, potentially putting up boundaries is kind of what I'm getting here. I also feel like this could be, if it's a job that you've let go of here in the second quarter, they might be calling you back and you might be like, no, I'm putting up a boundary here. You didn't treat me how I was worth. I'm looking for something better. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But either way, you're holding your ground. There's new opportunities coming in. So this strength here, this holding your ground, putting up boundaries leads you into the Five of Cups, this disappointment here. What is the Five of Cups for Aquarius? Yeah, it's the Nine of Swords. You're feeling, there's been something that's been bothering you for quite some time, and you've been running it over in your head. You've been ruminating on it here. It's not big enough that you're willing to walk away just yet. So this could be a love offer that got through, and they're causing a lot of hardship for you. One more, Spirit. The Two of Swords. Yeah, but you're thinking more clearly now about this, and you're ready for a positive change moving forward. And you move forward into the Queen of Wands. You're not taking anything less than your worth. What's the Queen of Wands, Spirit? It's the King of Swords. Yeah, you're looking for someone who is an equal partner. And I kind of like this. I normally don't like the King and the Queen of Swords together, but I get power couple vibes with this. Like, this is what you're looking for, is someone that is strong and sturdy, just like you, someone that isn't afraid to fight for what they believe in, for what they love. That's what you're waiting for. Because that's your path. You want someone who meets you on your path where you're at so you can walk the path together. That's kind of what I'm getting from this, Aquarius. Now I'm going to go ahead and press forward. I'm scooping up my Manga tarot here so I can kind of give them one more reshuffle, because we're going to start moving on into our fourth quarter of 2025 for you. Now this looks really interesting here, Aquarius. Oh, let's move these over just so I'm not bumping them as I'm clarifying. All right, so the last quarter, the fourth quarter of 2025, you're starting out at the Queen of Wands. Love it. This is boss babe energy. You're not caring what other people think. You're very empowered and creative at this time. Looks really good on you, just saying. And this moves you into the Two of Cups. I feel like you've got this fiery energy and you're very attractive. You're kind of a magnet for the people around you. I see a balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you at this time. Because, I mean, you're very intuitive, you're thinking clearly, but you're fiery moving forward. Like, I don't know. I like Emperor vibes. You're killing it, just saying. Now this moves you into, before I do move forward, the Two of Cups also talks about partnership. So yeah, this could be your divine counterpart that you are kind of looking for, Aquarius, because it takes you into a new beginning with the Fool. It's a leap of faith and it's looking really exciting. Like, it's adventurous. Now, the highlight of this last quarter of 2025 is the Ancestor of Illusion. Interesting. So we're going to move forward. We're going to clarify these and see what this holds in store for you, Aquarius. What is the Queen of Wands, this empowered boss babe here? Ooh, yeah, you know how to make a good decision. The Seven of Cups, you're clearing up the fog is kind of what I get. Yeah, because you move into a new opportunity with the Ace of Wands. You've cleared out the fog and you're ready to charge forward all fiery like. I like to see it. Now that moves you into the Two of Cups. Potential love coming in? What is this Two of Cups? Ooh, it's the High Priestess again. So the High Priestess, as we had said, this is talking about strong intuition. Go with your gut. You're a boss babe. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You're wise at this time. One more, Spirit. And the King of Cups. Ooh, yes. So if this is a love offer coming in for some of you guys, this could be for November next year. It looks like the last half of 2025 for you. There might be a lot of dating, a lot of suitors coming in, a lot of people trying to court you because you're looking really hot. Just saying, hot. So the King of Cups talks about emotional maturity. Yeah, you didn't want the page, you wanted the king. That's what we're after. Maturity, we're looking for someone stable, sturdy. As we had talked about with the King of Swords, that's what you're looking for. A power couple here. Gorgeous. So this moves you into a new beginning, potentially a new love beginning here. What is our Fool, Spirit? The Knight of Swords. You're charging forward. It's new ideas. One more. Leading you into the Nine of Pentacles. You're training your focus here, and you're creating beautiful surroundings for yourself. One more, Spirit. Yeah, it's looking very abundant here. And then we have the Four of Cups showing up. There's a little bit of disappointment. We'll take one more. But, oh my God, another new beginning. Yeah, you're moving right past this disappointment into yet another new beginning because it is the start of another new year for you. You're rocking this. You're riding the wave here is kind of what I'm getting because your Fool is confirmed by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This looks phenomenal. Aquarius, this is definitely a year for intuition. This is definitely a year for love. There's a lot going on for you. And I kind of get the vibe, this Ancestors of Illusions here. I will say, my kind of thought process here is that you're cutting through the noise and you're cutting through the illusions because you're getting the High Priestess showing up here. You're very balanced with this Queen of Wands. You're making good decisions into the Ace of Wands. Your path is clear. You're starting a new beginning. You're very empowered in it. You're cutting right through it. Moving into this focus here. There's a little bit of disappointment, feeling a little overwhelmed, but you're starting again. You don't care, and you get a new opportunity. This looks amazing, Aquarius. I think this is a really good year for you, especially if you're looking for love or wanting to rekindle love in any way. So I think that just about does it for me. I've drawn almost all the cards I can, but I hope you have a wonderful day and a fantastic new year. Take care now.